Let me tell you a story. A true love story. This is better than any fairy tale you have ever heard before. It starts, as always, with once upon a time. But this isn't one of mythical princes and princesses made up by some figment of our imagination. No, this is a true life. Royal wedding based on true love. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the story of Ashraf and Sultana. Hello there, people of love, and welcome to African Bridal Experience. Now, today I'm not going to be introducing anything to you, but I'm having a conversation with I'd like to say a new friend, let me put it that way. Phenomenal chess player, but a man who is about to take one of the most important decisions of his life. But then, it is I do from IG. Just like I'd like to frame it that way.
Yeah.
But again, we're going to talk to Adam today, and I'm going to introduce a whole love story to you eventually. But let's talk. How you doing?
I'm doing very well, thank you.
Yeah, you good?
Thank
Any
God.
nerves leading up to the day?
I think I'm doing all right for now. Alhamdulillah.
I can tell. So here's the thing. For those of you who are watching, in a couple of moments, as you can tell, so we're in Big H's office, Big H Studios. You know him. We've showed him plenty of times on the platform and all that he's doing. So he's about to take his pre-wedding photos, right, with the love of his life. And we're trying to bring you all of their beautiful love stories, at least from his POV, before we go and talk to his wife. So we're going to do a couple of things.
Okay.
I'm going to throw out a couple of words. Do you understand? Again, prompting. I'm not trying to ask you any questions, but I'm just trying to get a feel of where your head is at, right?
All right.
Let's play word association game,
Okay.
right? I say a word.
Okay.
Do you understand? And you say the first thing that pops into your head.
Okay.
Right? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Love.
Beautiful.
Life.
No word is coming to my head. I'm thinking babies.
Baby is life. Oh, I like that. Okay. Marriage.
Responsibility.
I like that. So let's talk a bit about responsibility, right? Let's get into it.
All right.
Let's shift away from the responsibility side of love, right? That's why I want to take away all of it. Do you understand? Let's strip it down.
Okay.
Now, for you, how did you meet the love of your life? Now, in the simplest words you can find, how did you meet her?
In the simplest words I can find, I sent her a DM on Instagram. That is just how it happened.
And I did say, again, that's why I do from IG comes out.
Yeah. I sent her a message on Instagram because I saw that she looked like this actress. I forgot her name. The actress is this. I don't know if you've watched. There's a movie where there's this black girl. She's really sick, but she's not actually sick. Her mom says that she's sick.
Okay. Yeah. I know the movie. I know it, and then she starts dating a certain boy who's a neighbor, and then he gets out of the house. Yeah, I do know that movie.
Yeah,
it's a really good movie.
Because back then, I think she was a bit chubbier, so she did look like her.
She
looked a bit more like her. So I sent her a picture. I said she looked like her, and then, it's Sultana, so she argued, and afterwards, I think that's just how we started talking.
Right.
It was really just. An innocent message, and we started off as friends. And
so that was your first ever engagement? You just sent her a picture?
Yeah, because we were following each other for years, but I don't even think I personally didn't notice that we were following each other.
Yeah.
And the first time that I noticed her picture was when I sent her that message.
And so when you sent her the picture, you said obviously she argued, right? What was the argument? Was it based off of, oh, this seems like a very, very well-crafted punchline, or did you just need an icebreaker? What was the argument?
No, it even got very heated. She even started telling me that my eyes are too small to see it properly.
Are you serious?
Yeah, but when I sent her the message, she just didn't see it, and I was I also used to like arguing a lot. So I, got my friends, Ammar and Sadiq, sent them the pictures, and they said they agreed, but she still wasn't having it. And then that's just how it went. That's just how.
So would you say she won the argument, or it was a draw?
I think I had evidence, so I'd say I win.
So you say you,
Yeah.
you see, that's always the thing. Having a man who understands technicalities. Just so you know, he plays chess, and that's why I asked if it was a win, was it checkmate or a draw? Do you
Please,
understand?
I don't want anybody to come and be challenging me in chess. We
No,
play
please,
casually with
please,
my
we
friend
play for
Chris.
fun. We play fun. This is not. There are no grandmasters in this conversation.
Yeah.
I beg you. All of us play for fun.
Exactly.
But now, getting into that.
Okay.
So after that happened, right? The argument had died down.
Yeah.
What followed? Did you ask her? Did you say, you know what? You have said my eyes are so small. Come and see them in person. What followed?
No, it was just, we just started talking. It was just, we were friends. She would tell me that, okay, she's going to go out with her friends. And, it was just, we never even, I don't even think we had a phone call until maybe a month into talking.
Really?
Or something like that. Yeah, it was just a very innocent conversation.
Yeah.
It was just later on that,
But did you guys talk often?
Yeah, we spoke every day. In
Oh.
fact, actually, I think from the first day that I messaged her, I think till today, we have not had a single day that we haven't spoken.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And yeah, and it was just like a friendship that bloomed and that grew into something else.
Yeah. And so how long have you guys, wait, from that day, I'm not asking you to remember the exact date, obviously.
Oh, yeah,
but from
okay.
the day, you remember the actual day?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The day you guys first started talking?
Yeah,
What's that? What day was that?
November 25th,
What year?
2019.
So that's 5 years in the making.
Yeah.
Oh, almost 5 years in the
Yeah.
making. So when did you decide, hey, I think I want to be more than friends with this?
Oh, sorry, it was October 25th, sorry. And
Okay.
it was just 2 months after, December that, actually, I decided before that, but you have to gauge the water, you have to test, you have to try and see if, her head is in the same place. And,
Absolutely.
when, December was when, we actually, decided to move forward with it.
That's good. So what was the first time meeting like? Again, away from IG, away from you telling her that she looks like this actress.
I was actually stammering the first time I met her. Yeah.
Like, my guy. Hold on.
But
Help
you
me
see
with
her,
that.
she's a very beautiful
No,
girl.
of course.
Yeah.
I mean, I get that. But
So
I would,
you see it online, and you're just like, okay, she's really pretty.
Yeah, she's really
but then
pretty. But
you
in
see her in
person-
real life, and you're just like, wow.
I can't fault you.
Yeah, exactly.
But what was her reaction, knowing who she is? And yeah.
She was just laughing. I think she could sense it. She
Yeah.
could feel it.
That you were
Yeah.
nervous.
Yeah.
But you had known before then that this person...
I wasn't nervous. I only started getting
Okay.
nervous after I met her.
Yeah. But before you had met her, did you feel this is somebody that I want to be more than friends with?
Yeah. No. I think even then, like, it was quite obvious for us that.
Yeah. That you guys
that's
wanted
what's
to
happening.
make this into...
And she was in school, and I was doing my NYSC then.
Okay.
So while that was going on, it was just like we. In fact, actually, I don't even think we've ever been in the same city for more than a month, or if up to.
Really?
Yeah, it's always been like when I was in Leicester, she was in Coventry, and then she went to Dubai. I was still in Leicester. I came back to Nigeria. She was still in Dubai. When I was doing my NYC, she was in Coventry still. So it was just.
It was just, a long distance thing for a
Yeah.
while.
Yeah.
But were you comfortable with that? Were you okay?
Yeah, I'm comfortable with that.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's
You seem to, again, that's why, again, this part of you that I've met, again, I've just met this man, but this part of you I've met is the part that was struggling to understand why you'd be stammering. Because you seem so stoic, right? It's, again, unmoved,
Yeah.
right? But let's look at some things, right? What would you say were the biggest highlights for you from her? The things that said, you know
Things
what?
about her personality? Or?
Yeah, things, whatever it is about her that stood out and you said, you know what, this person.
She's a very kind person. She's very kind. In fact, one of her dreams is to one day open an orphanage where she can, the kids that she can't take care of herself, that she wants to put there and take care of them.
Bless her heart.
It's just something that I always thought was really inspiring.
Absolutely.
And also she's also quite funny sometimes.
Okay.
or at least we laugh together. And so we don't know whether it's
It's
just
fun.
a
No. It can be just
close
for both
circle
of
thing. You know, I don't know how much she makes her friends laugh, but you know, we have a lot of fun together.
Yeah.
And she's always willing to try new stuff. But you know, there are things that, you know, we're almost like opposites about. Like she likes going out in the sun. I would prefer just going out when there is no sun. She likes the summer. I like the rainy season.
Yeah.
But still, you know, when she makes plans and she's so enthusiastic about them, and you just see that it's just going to be a great day either way.
Yeah.
And,
No, I can tell. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
So let's do this. And this is going to be the final thing because
Okay.
we're not giving too much away.
Okay.
There's a photo shoot, and then we're going to have a bit more of a robust conversation. And again, we haven't done the Sultana yet.
Okay.
So let's do this. I want you to think of maybe 3. It could be less, it could be more, of your favorite memories of, again, 5+ years. And you guys have been away from each other, but let's talk about some of your favorite memories. I'm giving you the time to think about them. Maybe 3. 3 is usually best. If you have more, if you have less, think about some of your favorite memories with her. Let's understand your love story from that.
Okay. Let me think.
Again, you have all of the time to think.
Yeah.
Again,
But now I feel like there's pressure now.
no pressure. Absolutely no pressure. Think about it as playing chess with Chris.
You're gonna take that.
No offense, Chris. You're an excellent chess player. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, the first one is definitely the first time that I saw her.
Meaning?
You know how I felt when I saw her. You know, the first time that I saw her, I was very excited. And actually, strange enough, the second that I would probably say was, when she came back after, because you know, the first time that I saw her, we'd only kind of known each other for like 2 months. We had really started to like each other, but after that 1 year of her being away and coming back, you know, again, second time I saw her again, it was just an amazing experience. And the third one was during her birthday, a year after again, where, you know, we went out, we baked, we got different gifts. It just seemed like she was in such a happy mood. And for like that entire time where I would go see her, I'd come back, and then for that entire span of time during that December, January period, it was just lovely to have her around.
I like that. So you see, those 3 memories, those will form the core of whatever it is that we talk about later. I like to know all of those because we'll go into more detail and then understand that better. But it's great that you give us highlights. So this is how we'll end it.
Okay.
So now and in this moment, in a couple moments, you're going to go take pictures with her.
Yeah.
Talk to her like you're talk to the camera like you're talking to her. Let her know how you feel, where your mind's at right now.
Right now, there was a bit of anxiety when I saw you from this balcony, but you know, just like always, you know, I'm set and I can't wait.
Can't wait. That's about it. All right then, people of love, we'll bring you more on this very, very robust love story. I do from IG. See you in a bit. Again, good stuff. See? No.